What's up? We're back for season 2 of Epic Pursuits, and this time we're hitting up the California coast. We got a group with us who's never done much riding in California, so we really wanted to showcase how beautiful the landscape is. So we're gonna get out of San Francisco, hit the coast, cut to the Central Valley, and on our way to Joshua Tree, go through the mountains and everything else. This is a route that I've always wanted to be able to do on bikes, and today we get to start doing that. It's gonna be an epic ride, and the people with us this trip are, we have Jen.
So I had to go run up a check. I got the message on me, ain't no flexing on me.
Jen is one of Indian's ambassadors. She's from Vegas. She's a physical therapist. So really excited to get to share the trip with her. John Wellborn. Is one of my high-powered mutant friends. Played in the NFL for 12 years. Bonnie is back with us on this trip.
Cash 100 milli check, I get paid just to breathe. Kill it 24/7 cause I slay in my sleep lanes.
One of my favorite people on earth, my partner, and excited to have her on the back riding with us. And then we have George. George has helped me out a ton with business. We got to meet over the last couple years, and it's been really fun to get to share some new experiences with him. It's enough of this jabbering. Ready to get out of the city and go see what California has to offer. These beautiful things.
You can tell your mama and your daddy too, your brother and your sisters and your best friend too. I'm dreaming of you. Well, all my dreams are sweet when I lay me down to sleep. Now I dream of you. When I came over to your house, I dreamt that I was bleeding out, and I woke with you inside of my mouth, and questions of the why and how again.
Oh, good save. We're at Alice's. Apparently one of like the more, I guess, legendary, iconic, if you will, motorcycle places. From here, it's basically some of the best road that we'll have after lunch.
Better than what we just had?
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, it's supposed to be great.
Tell me, creature in the night, is the child made of clay?
This rip in through the redwoods. Like that area of California has always been one of my favorites. Like that NorCal, out of the city, into the trees. Because this doesn't feel anything like where the day started. Thank God.
So there was the ocean, and then there were trees, and then like, it was like riding through a magical forest, and then on the other side, it's something completely different.
How cool is it was all sunny, and then all of a sudden it felt like the rain was just stuck in the trees and just dumped on us. I was like,
And then now look, it's sunny again.
yeah. It's
Something special about motorcycles too, that like, you really get all the temperature changes, which we'll see a lot this trip.
Well, you're not just a passenger. Like, I feel like in a car, a lot of times you're just a passenger in the topography, whereas I feel like on the motorcycle, you're actually engaged in what's around you. There's stuff on the road, it's here, it's where, and post from just like,
Yep.
You're engaged.
Just being in a car is very passive.
The Norton Burger.
Yeah, we'll hit more redwoods out of here, more twisty turnies, and then we're gonna head into Monterey and wrap day 1 of this ride. So really, really pumped on that. So let's eat some food and then get back to ripping.
Eyes like the ocean, I'm drowning inside.
gosh, you're such a cutie. You probably drool so much.
That he farts, he snores.
Oh,
He's
the
the full
best.
guy.
Yeah.
The full guy. His name is Big Boy.
Yes.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
He's like, do you need me on camera, sir?
He's like,
Mr.
watch me,
Boy.
watch me drool. I'm so excited. No. Get back to petting me.
What are your names?
Matt.
Hi, Matt. I'm Mitch. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure. Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
John.
Nice to meet you.
Jen.
Nice to meet you, John. Yes, exactly. Yeah.
That stretch today wasn't something like, I guess I had thought much about the trip, like the redwood trees and all that. I've never driven that.
Definitely a good start.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, there's things popping up right there.
Oh, hey.
What are these?
Oh, that's what we're doing as adults. Look at these guys. Doing flips and
Yeah, what are they doing?
Saying hi.
Hey. Hi.
Oh, look at that big lazy dog.
Oh, they're on that
Stress me
boat.
out.
Oh, they are on the boat.
Yo,
They're on the boat.
Yeah, you can't get them off. So the people have their sailboats. Get on there.
Do you have to get giant seal insurance for your boat?
I think you should put nets around them.
Just nets on them.
They're talking.
What are they even trying to communicate? There's nothing important they have to say to each other. There's no chance.
I feel like they're talking and strategizing on like, do something to us or get something from us.
Dude, I'm very hungry.
I'm starving.
Let's go get food in us.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
On the outside looking in, I really wasn't sure what I was getting.
I was thinking about it last night, and this route, like people fly from all over the world to come ride the PCH on motorcycles. I mean, that rip yesterday through the redwoods, and then now making our way further down south to Big Sur is, I think it's just gonna get better and better. Better and better every step of the way.
I'm so excited. I've never been to Big Sur before.
I haven't ridden this side on a bike, only in a car, so I am stoked that we get to do it on motorcycles.
Yeah, it's gonna be a really, really fun day. And then lunch at Big Sur, it's not the hardest day we're gonna see, huh?
I'm finding it very hard to complain about anything right now, as we're riding motorcycles down the entire coast.
Like people that are like complaining, like, "Oh, my gold brick's too heavy."
Yeah, my gold brick's too heavy.
I can't keep lugging this gold brick around. It's so heavy. And I'm like, oh my God! I get to get on these bitchin' Indians and ride out of San Francisco and kick down those roads.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my bike just doesn't drive itself. It does everything else but that. But yeah, it's hard.
We have a beautiful ride.
Stoked.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Man, Bigsby Canyon and everything we've got coming up are unbelievable. So,
excited for Bixby.
yeah, get some coffee in us and then we'll hit the road.
Sounds great.
Let's do it.
All the little things that I'm not showing. You know what I won't be, and you know it all before I do it. You know what I won't be, you know what I need before I show it. You know what I won't be, you know what I need before I show it. You know what I won't be, you know what I want, you know what I want, you know what I won't be.
We were going into Big Sur. There was a bunch of little bridges, and I was like, "Oh, Bixby Bridge." No.
Just a
Bixby
joke.
Bridge. No. And then I saw it was like Bixby Bridge. And I
Yeah,
was
it's so rad,
that's
right?
what it
Actually, it
is.
was construction. Oh no. Construction. Oh no. Bixby Bridge.
Right.
Got it.
But for a 2-lane road, man, that thing is seeing some traffic.
It is seeing some
Yeah, it's well
traffic.
maintained though.
Oh, of course it is. California's like, people come here for this.
Yeah, but there's no like inclement weather. It's not like it gets to be like -10 here.
No, this is just about as good as temperature and scenery and weather can be is so far today.
Yeah. Agreed.
Ooh. This is nature.
This is nature.
You can tell by the way it is.
It's green. And there's water.
Whoa.
This is like a tunnel of life.
Whoa. I got super pumped on one of our previous trips because I saw a starfish in the wild. I've been on the hunt.
Yeah, for starfish?
Yeah, we saw some up in the Pacific Northwest. Yeah,
Wow.
that's so rad. See, I just want to set a tent down there and hang out for a night. You think he gets in there?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
No chance. Nothing says wetness like the ocean,
Nothing says wet like the ocean.
with an average depth of 5,000 meters. What the are you talking about?
Bro.
Hi, Mr. President.
No
Thank you,
more
Mr. President.
confident than our
Bye.
president.
Whoa, what a missile, dude.
Wow, torpedo boy.
Holy sh.
I just feel like I saw a mermaid.
Bye. Of course we thought it was mermaids.
Right? It waved and then deuced on us.
Slightly different than Montana and St. Louis.
I would say slightly different. How would you describe St. Louis?
Compared to this?
Yes.
Flatter. Also drier.
I love it.
It's the best, dude. Good work, America.
Good work, America.
Good work, Mother Nature.
Good work for us that we got to ride here today, and it's
What
only
an
part of the
unbelievable
trip.
thing, dude. I threw rocks in the field. I'm not supposed to be riding motorcycles down the coast.
Right? Right?
No way. And I mean, same deal with you, right? Fight of injuries, stuff like that. Like, there had to have been a point where you said, we won't get to do this ever.
We won't get to do this. Oh yeah, well, they wanted to take my legs. And I'm like, oh, no, no, no.
And you've had a bike.
I've had a bike.
Yeah.
I've had a bike, but I would say this is the most enjoyable ride. Just cruising, cruise control,
I know.
music, the waves, the weather, the water. It's incredible.
It quickly turns into flow state.
1,000%.
Yeah.
1,000%. Like riding a sport bike compared to this is like on. This is like relaxing and in the zone. It's exactly like flow state.
Look, if I'm gonna disconnect and I'm gonna hit the brakes on like the life that I live, this is a really hard stop.
Yep.
And like, refocus, be present, be stoked on how rad this is, the gratitude of it, and enjoy.
I feel like we're actually connecting. I want to jump in. I don't think that's the safe
No,
thing
it's
to
a
do
terrible
right
plan. I don't think your Timbos are gonna be the most excellent climbing boots up scary rock bladed death. I assume all this is razor blades.
I just want to snuggle the ocean puppies.
Where's there a place we can go snuggle seals? I think we're going to a seal beach in a little bit.
We are. I don't know if I want to snuggle an elephant seal,
It's up to you.
but let's try.
Let's go find out.
I know that we had plans, but you know nobody really understands just how it feels to be a loner like me. So if you let me go now, I will make it up to you.
We'll go see how well you'd wrestle one of these things.
Oh, really?
They're huge.
Yeah, but I think they're endangered, so you get in trouble for
There's no way there's endangered. There's like 100 of them over here.
Oh my God, I can smell them.
Yo, look how many there are. Just a bunch of beanbags on the beach.
Nature's beanbags?
Do you think you could run across them like 007 and like runs across alligators?
Dude, I bet you they snap and bite you and you're done.
What ridiculous creatures. Do they have bones?
Yeah.
I don't know what part of that is, but I think it's a knee.
I like it. Look at him.
Get it.
Look at him.
Get
He's
it,
like,
bro.
he's like, move over. I'm getting in here.
Get comfy. Trimmers?
That's what it reminds me of Tremors.
Oh man, look at those monsters.
Oh, they're battling.
Get some!
Or is that their mating call? They're like, I see how big your mouth is.
I like these guys. I like the guys that just wedge in.
Yeah, this guy.
No, this is fine. This is fine. I'll be here.
You know what they don't worry about?
Anything?
Mortgages.
They've never cared.
User journey, Instagram, social media.
These guys have very little anxiety, I think.
No. Yeah, but like think about like their anxiety is they know that there's huge predators swimming out there that are just like, I'm gonna eat one of these. And they know one of them is gonna go down.
Yeah, not all of us are gonna make it.
But we're here today chilling.
Here today chilling.
So when it comes to elephant seals, one, I want to know the hierarchy, like who's the alpha, how they select it. I want to know like the mating rituals, like how they select mates, and more importantly, I want to know what it is about that specific location that has hundreds of those nasty. They're like
Majestic.
they're like water weenies.
They're majestic. If they had a horn, they're narwhals, and everyone's really impressed. But instead, they just have this floppy nose bit.
They're like the smell was pretty awful, and they just seem like unruly.
I think hierarchy has just got to be based on weight. That stretch of road today, though, I don't know that you beat it. Like there's other cool roads, but the one like that stretch from Big Sur through today, there aren't better ones. There's just other ones. Like in 2 days of this trip, I've known you for 6 years. We're brand new friends.
Yep.
And you, it takes putting together something as complicated as this for everyone to justify, like, we can take 6 days to go do this. Meanwhile, it's not hard to go do.
I've been thinking about it a long time, and it's always just been a thought, like, oh, it would be nice one day to ride Big Sur or ride PCH, but it's unfortunate that it takes something like this. And in my mind, the whole time we're riding, I'm like, why didn't I do this
Right.
sooner?
I could do this once a month.
Right.
Yeah, why am I putting this off as something that has to happen as a once in a lifetime?
Right.
Yeah, after that was said, I got a little sad on the bike. I like reflected because John, and I was like, oh man.
Well,
Yeah.
Why am I choosing not
when
to
we
do
were
this?
on the hike, I got kind of like sad. Like I was like, when I actually used the term melancholy, which is even weirder because I've never used that term in my life, and I never actually have ever thought about like a moment when I was melancholy. And I was walking up, I'm like, I feel melancholy. It's the first time in my life, and I was like, the fact that like we have to like basically go to this extreme to be able to like circumvent us out of our lives to be able to go do something that it has to involve motorcycles and cameras and excessive U-turns.
I'm gonna have a hard time forgetting those elephant seals today. I'm afraid to go to sleep tonight because of the sounds and the sights.
I hope they're in my dreams, and when they come to me, they explain to me, hey John, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret.
Here's the hierarchy.
We're like most of the world, we don't know what is going on. No. We're just out here barking, biting,
Trying to get some sunlight.
just trying to get a little bit of sun and
Very little
and
vitamin
get a
D
little
in the
bit of
rest
like
of the
sand
Sand
on
on
me.
Not too much sun. Today wraps up riding down the coast, PCH, and tomorrow we'll head inland. Be a way different look. Be a bit more like the Mars. See what else we can run into trouble with, apparently.
The other one I'm curious on is how much road construction was going on at PCH.
There's got to be a ton, John. There's tons of traffic.
Tuesday, and they just closed down all the bridges. It's like Tuesday, a light day. It's like, hey, let's go. It's unreal.
I want you to ponder that tonight.
I am.
I'm going to take a nap.
Me too, because I can't handle your questions anymore.
And the whole time I'm riding, I'm thinking like, first of all, what are those cows doing there?
Next time on Epic Pursuits. All right, friends. While I've never ridden this route, I have been here.